Put your hand together for Bob McClure, guys.
Oh boy, that is bowing in a way I don't like. Oh boy. Hello? My name is Bob McClure, and I feel like that checks out. I don't look like the kind of guy that would have like a cool, sexy name, you know. I very much look like a Bob. If you look at me, you know exactly what you're getting. You're getting a man who deep at the core of his being is like a 68-year-old retired pipe fitter from upper Wisconsin, you know. And his favorite wing place is Applebee's. When he's a bar regular there because they'll play D2 college hockey and he's super into it, you know. He flirts with the 22-year-old bartender, but really that's all just playful because she just reminds him of the daughter that won't talk to him anymore. You know? I look like a man whose favorite steakhouse is Sizzler. You know? Steakhouse made famous for their salad bar. You know? Treats every meal like you're buying cocaine. You know? You got money, I got steak. What are you gonna do? Just give me the money and be cool. Right? Walk away. It's cheesy bread. Fuck, that's good cheesy bread, though. Steak is not, but the cheesy bread, boy. Bob is not a particularly sexy name. That is not a name that women like to call out in bed. Back me up on that, ladies. Thank you. I have never once had a woman be like, oh, yeah, give it to me, Bob. Oh, harder, Bob. Like, oh, you're gonna make me come, Bob. Well, that has never once happened, and I have had sex twice, so it's a good sample size. The one time that I had sex, I was looking her father directly in the eye. That was a weird experience for me. This is a true story. I was 21 years old. And I was dating this girl. She and her wife seem real happy now, but I was dating this girl. And we were back at her house on break from college. It was this ranch-style house. And we were spooning underneath an unzipped sleeping bag on the sofa. And then her mother and brother were right behind us at the kitchen table, like having a conversation. And then around the corner in the master bedroom was her father. And then like one thing led to another thing. And we started doing the... sex. We were doing sex at each other. And her dad walked out of the master bedroom and into the living room. And I have no idea what possessed me to do this, but I was like, oh, hey, Mr. G, what's up? As I was balls deep in the dude's only daughter. Like, so we had a conversation, you know. It's the Midwest. You're polite, you know. He was like, how's school going, man? And I was like, good. How do you think the Browns are going to be this year? And I was like, bad, you know. And then I came. Well, looking him directly in the eyes. I think that was the moment I knew I was bisexual. I think it was that moment. That is a true fact about me. I am a bisexual man. I will tell all of you that the worst time to find out that you're not like 100% emotionally ready for the journey of discovering your bisexuality is when you're holding a penis. That is the worst time to find that out. Because then you got to be like, you know what, sir? Dinner was lovely, but good night, you know. Throw this one out there for the ladies with us tonight. God bless you for everything that you do. You know, because I used to love getting blowjobs, and then I started giving them, and fuck me. That is rough. That is like somebody took a hot dog off the roller at 7-Eleven a little too early. And hucked that on in the Pacific Ocean, but like over by Santa Monica where the water's black, you know? And they fished it out and they dried it off with vinegar. Every time I'm down there, they're like, oh, yeah, tell me that you love it. And I'm just like, I am not going to lie to you, sir. I won't do it. Not gonna, because I might be a cocksucker, but God damn it if I'm not an honest one. That's all I say. I told that joke at a different venue a couple nights ago, and a really pretty 22-year-old girl in the front row just looked up and went, what kind of dicks are you sucking? I was like, obviously not the same ones as you. Like, what part of anything about me says I'm getting top shelf dick? Like, I am a 350-pound struggling comedian. Like, I am very much living on the Dollar Tree of dicks. Like, the same stuff you get at the grocery store. It's just smaller, not quite as fresh, you know. Comedy has been going pretty well for me recently. I just did a big set in a Walmart parking lot called Bakersfield, California. I don't know if you've ever been up that way. I was in Bakersfield for about 15 seconds. I'd never been there before. Like, I got out of my car and I shut the door and I turned around and I met Jeff. And Jeff said, hello, my name is Jeff. Just to clear the air, I do smoke crack. Would you like to buy this tackle box for $40? Two things. First thing, excellent greeting. Fantastic greeting. I mean, really perfect when you break it down. It tells me your name and what you're about. That's everything I need to know. You know, mine would be, hello, my name is Bob, and just to clear the air, I will have some of your fries. You know. Second thing, wonderful business acumen on Jeff. Fantastic. He admitted to me he recently stole the tackle box. He was trying to turn 100% profit in under an hour. That's amazing. No company on earth can boast that, you know. Jeff should go on Shark Tank. I don't know what he's wasting his time in Bakersfield for, you know. You go on, hello, Sharks. My name is Jeff. Just to clear the air, I do smoke crack. I am seeking $40 in exchange for 50% of my company. Jeff. Yeah. Lori would be all like, oh, well, tell us what you do, Jeff, or however Lori sounds. 100% on it. He'd be like, well, I steal things. And then I sell those things expeditiously. And then I use that money to buy crack. And then I smoke that crack expeditiously. And that makes me better at stealing things expeditiously. I'll tell you where he would have lost the Sharks. It is where he lost me after I said, no, Jeff, I don't want to buy your tackle box for $40. He said, okay, $5. Have a little faith in yourself, man. I was rooting for you. Like, you're trying to run a small business, and all that makes me feel like is that you don't believe in yourself or your product. And for that reason, I'm out, you know. I tried to tell my parents about my bisexuality, and I say tried because my father is very rapidly going deaf. He's 75 years old, and he's going deaf in the way where if you drove a Buick into his living room, he'd be like, oh, this 4K TV is amazing, you know? So I was on FaceTime with them, and I said, guys, ever since I moved to Los Angeles, I've been feeling really lost. I feel like I haven't really found it. I said, but I think I might have finally found myself. I think I might be bisexual. And my mother went, what? And my father went, Robert's lost his bicycle. But it's okay, he's found it. You know? So now I got to buy a bike, I guess. All right, guys, my name is Bob McClure. You can follow me on Instagram at Big McClure. Thank you so very much. I had a lot of fun.